And of course, no one's around because everyone else is probably streaming because of Smash.
So it's probably not going to be. It's not going to matter.
Probably not.
So yeah, Furrower in the Ashes. I just got wrapping up with practicing. This is basically discount Mahi Mahi.
Yeah.
So we were doing practice, and we were doing comps. That's what we were doing. That's why I was running a little late, because we were discussing comps for our Friday game. So yeah, I will post about that on the Sharks Twitter, but not right now. It's kind of, I wait till like the day of to do that, honestly. But I will let you know the full story later. So, Turf War Splatfest on Furrower in the Ashes. This is a typical. This is not typical. This is a Splatfest map, which is a reskin of Mahi Mahi, which is a discount Mahi Mahi. So this I don't know Mahi Mahi that well because I didn't play one. I only played two.
Hey, look, we made a sandwich.
Ah, yes, streamer sandwich.
That's going to be the only time we do this.
Big sad.
Yeah, cause I'm
so
pretty sure we're gonna sub all and over.
So I'm gonna open up the stream on my phone.
Oh, don't worry. No, there's not that many people. There's no chat right now.
There's no chat at all. Oh wow.
As I'm saying, like everyone else is like doing their own thing right now.
Okay, so we're just gonna ignore the.
I mean, if anything, I could just look at the chat, but because I have OBS, I can just see the chat. But
why do I have? Oh, it's such a suggestion box. That's cool. I didn't know you had that one nowadays.
Yeah, that's just. It's not getting used.
Yeah. Cool. So, when it comes to these teams, let me get to it. MantaStorm is pretty much a slight rehash of Ultra Squid, slight rehash of MantaStorm. It's kind of weird. Right now, there's some Ultra Squid members on MantaStorm, but it's also MantaStorm, which doesn't make much sense. But okay, we're just gonna roll with it.
Ultra Storm.
Ultra Storm.
MantaSquid.
Okay, so and then we move on to Bravo, which is in this case, this is Octazookas, I believe.
Octazooka.
Yeah, Octazookas. This is a team that's been around since Season 1. They've been around for a bit. They're a very fun team to play with. So I think this is going to be an interesting match to watch. So sit back, relax.
Squid Storm. Oh god, yeah.
Squid Storm. Hello, yes. So we're starting 16 minutes late. Perfect. So, Turfware on Furrower in the Ashes.
I'll be honest, I don't remember this map.
Alright. So, looks like MantaStorm is doing a smart and just painting their base. I would say, wow. I kind of think that, here it looks like, Octazookas is kind of scantily painting their base. They're actually taking the fight to MantaStorm instead of actually painting their base a little bit, which is interesting to say the least. Missiles almost get the 3 on MantaStorm's side. Oh, I didn't even talk comps. This is sad. Coming out of MantaStorm, I'm so screwed up right now. It's 85 K-Pro, CDS, and a Remix. They're pretty much almost all dead. Coming out of Octazookas is a DC to 96. No, never mind. I thought it was DC, never mind. 89 on 52 Deco. My bad, I made a mistake there. 96 and a Remix. Yeah, this is interesting. I apologize if I'm not doing perfect on weapons. I'm kind of a little tired right now because I kind of had a long practice session.
I'm still surprised you even wanted to still do this after the whole practice session.
Nah, I committed to it. I'm gonna do it. So it looks like we got a Remix. Remix is down. 52 Deco is down. It looks like MantaStorm has pretty strong control. The water level is going to drop, so more map is going to be revealed to paint. So there's more turf to paint now. Ultradan just lurking on the thrower, just trying to like pick off here and there. Bomb coming out of Octazookas, picking off Cody. Looks like right now the advantage is to Octazookas.
Yeah, but they are in danger, so it's anyone's game right now.
Yep. Looks like Looks like the spotling on Octazookas is going to be pressured off the furler. MantaStorm is taking this back a little bit, running this back a little bit. Alive gets taken out by the spotling. Oh, it's not. Oh, wipe on Octazookas.
Yeah, this isn't good.
I think this is opportunity that London needs to push in and lock it out. And it looks like they're doing just that. Interesting little firefight between Travis 2v2 ended up with MantaStorm winning that. It's just a heavy on the furler. I think this is clearly MantaStorm's game right now. They have it pretty clearly in their control.
Yeah, Octazookas are in danger now.
They're in danger, and there's no easy way to come out of this, really. I think it's pretty officially, this is game. Rucker's trying to paint, but it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. MantaStorm clearly takes that one, no doubt. Even though they painted their base kind of scantily.
Yeah, that's like, it still pains me how people don't paint their base.
Yeah, but they painted it better than other teams have done it this season.
I guess it's fair.
So that was a quick turf match. Moving on to zones on Arowana. That kind of pains me to say Arowana zones. I don't like Arowana zones. It's not one of my favorites. I mean, I am playing it this week, but it's a necessity.
You rather not.
No, I'd rather not, but like Cinders wants to sit out more, so I'm like, fine, I'll play it. I don't have Click this week because he can't play Fridays anymore, so I had to like shift my entire team's schedule back a day because of this, like our normal pattern. That's okay. I'm not too bothered by it. If anything, I think it's gonna be better for us to do this do it this way.
And we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean it works better for our availabilities, so we're just gonna roll with it. Tomorrow's map day, so that means tomorrow I'm going to be contacting the captain of Takayaki Typhoon as soon as maps drop. And we're going to be talking match days.
Hey.
So, Arowana Mall, you have any thoughts about this map?
The problem is, like, the zone is kind of an awkward spot.
It's dead center of the map, but at the same time, the zone also has, like, this big thing in the middle of it, which is the box or it's basically a little like billboard thing. Yeah. It's just stuck in the middle of the zone.
And also,
so it's kind of annoying.
If you're trying to go straight to the zone, you also have to deal with the damn ramp.
It's very annoying, and to like if you're trying to throw like a bomb, you can't get complete coverage. You know. And also on Arowana, it's kind of like. There's also a couple flanks on this map that are very prevalent. There is the flank with the alley. There's also the flank on grates.
I should probably lower the game audio. Hang on.
Yeah. We're probably blowing Microphone Kirby's ears off. It looks like we're playing the checkmark game.
Yeah, I was like.
Like I said, I'm sorry if I sounded a little tired. It's just like I've been doing things since 8 o'clock.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was like, we're all ready, let's just go.
So Arowana is just one of those maps where their main objective is to lock out zone and try to lock out the flanks and the main way to push. Which can be a bit of a juggle, but it's doable. So let's see. Okay. Alright. I like what I see. I also like what I see in their team. So coming out of MantaStorm, we have a Tri, a Nouveau, we have a K-Pro, a CDS, and a Heavy Deco. Coming out of Octazookas, we have an 89 regular Slosher, yay, 96, and we have a Heavy Remix, once again.
Sorry if you hear it back in the background.
Octazookas is kind of taking it to fight to MantaStorm right now. Booker is picking off Travis, and it looks like Octazookas have the zone. And MantaStorm are 2 down. It looks like Octazookas are closing down the alley right now. No, the remix got picked off, so that alley is pretty much wide open for Manta to push in. Double Inkstorm will take out both the 89 and the bucket. MantaStorm clearly now in control of the map and control of the zone as well. Let's see how Octazookas comes back from this. 66 is not a bad push, but at the same time, if MantaStorm locks this out pretty quickly, this could turn into a quick KO.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with this.
Oh, they get it. They stop him right at 67. Oh, brutal.
Yeah, the driver's coming here with that bucket, trying to shotgun around. And
I bet that was a tie. I think that was a tie, maybe. I have to look at the tape for that. But, damn. So, coming out of that, looks like MantaStorm picks off the zone again. Aaron having a suicidal jump into zone. Bokarus just going in, trying to be a hero here, but it just doesn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out.
5 alive sitting on the perch. Looks like Bokarus is jumping to 89, which is kind of a weird play. MantaStorm takes lead. Bucket coming up on the ramp gets taken out by the other bucket.
Yeah,
Missiles are on zone. If anything, what I'm noting is, yeah, MantaStorm is winning this, but they're also playing very sloppy from what I'm looking at. Like, there were a couple times that Octazookas got in with a couple pushes, and thus they've kind of broke their concentration a little bit. Oh, Ultrajan almost getting noped by the Booyah Bomb. This is realistically their last push. Ultrajan getting noped by the missiles. Looks like Octazookas might do it. No, it doesn't look like it.
It's like they were too busy trying to take out the other team.
They had to win those fights in order to flip it. So yeah, close match. But what happened was MantaStorm just took control and kind of didn't let their foot off the gas. I mean, I'd like to argue that for a bit, Octazookas had pretty decent control. But there were times where MantaStorm had good control as well, but they also broke through MantaStorm's control. In some ways, I kind of view that was I saw some positioning things that made me like wonder if maybe if MantaStorm was doing some questionable positioning plays.
Seems like
it looks like MantaStorm is going to do a substitution. We're still going to have a somewhat streamer sandwich.
Yeah, not really.
Just imagine the sub is like the plate. Just imagine that. It looks like they're calling in Slim.
Slim Jim.
Slap into a Slim Jim. It's time to slap into a Slim Jim!
I think I changed the map or no?
Time to slap into a Slim Jim.
Man, MantaStorms is a tough team. Yeah, they are.
They are a tough team, but they actually are quite beatable. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple positioning things that I can pick up on and notice. Like, there's some positioning things that are questionable. At times. This is just from me playing Splatoon for a while and having some experience. There are some things I've picked up on that are a little questionable here and there, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest of deals, so I'm not going to sweat too much about it. But Wahoo World, oh my, Wahoo World is a tower control map. It's a good slosher map, but also from my experience, there's some ways to approach a tower. There are some flanky ways to get the tower. So there's always that you gotta think about. Okay, I guess I'll play.
Hey, what else can we do?
I remember last season was MantaStorm that got irritated by this.
Yeah.
I wonder what changed.
And then Ultras goes out like, yeah, let's just do it, fuck it.
What changed?
Everything.
Everything changed. When the world needed him most, he vanished. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Oh god.
Okay, enough Fire Nation jokes. We should focus on the game.
It's
the old. It's like one of the oldest memes in the book.
I mean, is it really?
We're old.
I'm pretty sure
we're kind of old.
I'm pretty sure there's older memes.
I'm older than you by a few months. That's it.
Yeah, you are. Which upsets me because I was the youngest on the Dolphins team.
You were the captain and you were the youngest, which was very funny.
Pretty much.
All right, so coming out of Ultra Squid's, MantaStorm, lol. We have a V-Try, with a stealth jump. And we have a K-Pro, a heavy remix, and a regular Octobrush. Coming out of Octazookas, we have an 85. Looks like those are red dapples. 96, and is that a V-Pro? That's a V-Pro.
Very exciting, a V-Pro.
A V-Pro, that's a sight. Alright, it looks like 3 of Octazookas are down for a second there. MantaStorm has clearly got the advantage.
What is the kit on the V-Pro?
It's sensor rain. It's not that good.
I mean,
it looks like 2 are charging the tower. Looks like Ultradan picks off the 85 with the Booyah Bomb. Or maybe that was Cody, I'm not 100% sure. I think that was Cody. My bad. It looks like the Try is trying to pressure, but from what I'm seeing here, it looks like MantaStorm is a little scattered right now.
They are kind of a bit.
But I think they're trying to get back together. Yeah, they're pretty much united now. I think they had to win those series of 1v1s in order to keep going. Checkpoint 2 has been triggered. So it looks like MantaStorm is just put their foot in the gas and not letting go. 3 down, 4 down. That's a wipe. It's the only person that's down on MantaStorm is the heavy. The heavy's gonna swim in. This is interesting. It looks like 2 are down, 3 are down, 2 are down on. It looks like Octazookas stopped the push at 4, but it looks like Travis is there to stop their ambitions. But no, Travis gets noped by the 96. It looks like Octazookas are gonna stop them at 4.
If only Octazookas can make a push here.
I mean, it's very possible. I mean, this never say die when you play tower control. If they manage to do this, this will be the first coast-to-coast in PSL history.
I'm trying to think.
It looks like MantaStorm's getting staggered from the looks of it.
I was thinking, like, has that actually not happened before?
It has not happened on stream, no.
Huh.
It looks like Octazookas are going to run it back a bit.
A good amount, it looks like.
At the 51, that's respectable. But they're 3 down, that push is over. If anything, maybe they can go for the overtime.
Okay, then get the tower back by then.
There's still plenty of time in this match anyway.
Like 2 minutes.
Oh, there's still plenty of time. They can stop this. 1 down. Booker is sneaking up on the Try. 2 down. It looks like it's just the K-Pro and just the remix. K-Pro picks off the tower. Remix picks off the tower with the Booyah Bomb. It looks like Bomb launches out. Bomb launches pressuring. Rain's out. Rain is out. It looks like you might see something going here. I mean, Octazookas is making this look competitive, which is definitely interesting to say the least. I mean, clearly MantaStorm has a pretty strong lead, but at the same time, Octazookas has definitely run it back to a decent number. 51 is nothing to sniff at when you're playing against MantaStorm, which are one of the better teams in this league.
That, I think, has something to do with it.
Yep, I mean, yes, Octazookas has been down a lot. Looks like that's a little questionable coming out of music, positioning-wise, but he's kind of pressured to... He's trying to outplay the Try, which is respectable, to say the least.
I mean, he did take out the Try, he just didn't take out the brush.
Oh, that's painful. That's a wipe. That'll do it. Usually wipes kill a lot of momentum. Looks like MantaStorm is walking up on the tower, which can be a little dangerous, considering firepower coming out of Octazookas. It's just the Pro. It's just the V Pro, and that's a KO. Octazookas are close. They almost ran it back.
So close.
Taking a game for 5 minutes is definitely a show. But oh wow, and MantaStorm was feeding that match. They got fed rather. Like Octazookas was feeding MantaStorm pretty nicely that match.
Yeah, Lich.
MantaStorm is having a feast over there.
Jesus.
Show off much?
Is it really show off?
I don't know. Big thoughts. Big philosophical thoughts. We need to have a philosophical discussion about this.
Okay.
Is it indeed showing off?
No, as someone who's the king of showing off, I don't think it is.
Nah. It's not a stick measuring contest. It's what to.
And Joker knows what's best. You know that, right?
Yep. I heard our Sen got buffed.
I haven't even tried Smash it. I was gonna do that tomorrow for my stream.
The thing is, Joker is not very usable online, really, because of the lag sometimes. But like in locals, he's really good.
I also haven't like been. I think the last time I played Smash was when Min Min came out, because there's no reason to play Smash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
Cause I don't know a lot of people who actually would want to play it.
Star has to re-download it to her Switch.
Yeah.
I have no idea if Radon has it. I think Vio has it. I know I have it. Does Chaos have it? I think Chaos has it. So we could do that one night, but it depends.
One night, you just gotta schedule it.
Scheduling anything Dolphins related can be very difficult. Simply because Chaos works really late, and I'm kind of not really a fan of going late. We all know this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind going to like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, but that's like the absolute latest I usually go. Because at that point, my brain just completely just goes at that point. What even is my brain at 2 a.m.? What even is my brain?
Does anyone know?
Do I have a big brain at 2 a.m. in the morning compared to during the day when I have a small brain?
God, no.
I think during the day I'm more of a big brain than I am at night. At night, my brain completely just goes. It just farts. Oh boy. I mean, I'm a little. I won't lie. I'm plenty tired right now, but I'm not like. You can kind of tell in my voice. I'm like, I'm tired. But you know, it's whatever. Rainmaker ink blot. There's only one real way to push the Rainmaker. It's you go up the wall, get pushed to the podium. It's pretty straightforward. If you get a pop wipe, that's game. Honestly.
Are we gonna have to do the checkmark game again?
I don't know.
Got 10 seconds. Come on. At least Dan is playing along with this.
Yep.
But yeah, don't you just love it when the match gets scheduled and everyone else is playing Smash?
Let me Smash instead. Because Minecraft is more interesting than Splatoon.
Exactly. It's stupid.
Oh god. Last time I played Minecraft was like eons ago.
Same.
Coming out of Ultra Squids, we have a Heavy Deco, Capro, CDS, and a Vanilla Octobrush. Coming out of.
I think you said Ultra Squid there for a second.
Sorry, MantaStorm.
That's basically Ultra Squid, so.
Coming out of Octazookas, we have an NZAP, Junior, K-Pro, and V-Pro. This is interesting.
Oh, what? Okay, this is interesting.
Oh, wow! Looks like Octazookas is going to get the push going.
Can they keep it going, though? That's the thing.
Oh my god, 38!
Oof.
That's a strong push on Inkblot. I mean, oh boy. Octazooka's catching Manta while they're sleeping. Oh, nice pick. Nice pick by Vibe. Nice pick by Vibe, honestly. That was a good pick.
No, it's just that two of Ultra Squid's elites members are in MantaStorm, so it's pretty much just Ultra Squid.
Come on, do a smart thing. Throw a bomb. Don't try to... Aw. I'm mad because they didn't do the smart play. You should throw a bomb there, honestly. Manta takes lead.
Yeah, and
It looks like the... Oh, what? What is this? Okay, that's smart. It's just a K-Pro. Looks like they're going to push the cap, and they can do it pretty much without even penalty, because there's no one alive. Close, but no cigar for Octazookas. I think as soon as they started staggering is when they lost.
yeah.
Really. They started staggering and staggering hard. They also started like blindly pushing against the Rainmaker.
Wait, did Aaron?
No, Aaron. No, he was here the entire time. He just didn't get a single kill.
Well, I was saying, like, because it's weird how Aaron doesn't have a rank in Rainmaker.
He just doesn't play it. So what?
I guess.
Looks like we have another substitution coming out of... Looks like it's coming out of... Interesting. Coming out of MantaStorm, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Slim was the one who left.
Alright. Brain be dead right now.
Pretty sure everyone's brain is dead right now.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's like, it's a Tuesday night. Still kind of in the midst of a pandemic, you know. Brain's probably just dead from not doing anything.
I was trying not to remember that, thanks.
Oh dear. It's like Clam Blitz on Starfish. Looks like they grabbed Alpha Vin. Another substitution. Well, I think Ultradan's out too.
Seems like it.
Looks like we're gonna have a MantaStorm sandwich.
It still would look weird though.
Like an upside down burger, if anything.
Maybe.
Good, Slim's back.
Slim's
Question, chat. Do you eat your burgers upside down or right side up? Just out of curiosity.
Oh god, are we doing this now?
Why not?
Is this a late night thoughts right now? Jesus Christ.
You should see me was streaming with Par one time. It was really stupid.
Oh god.
Alright, Starfish main stage. So there's two ways to flank around mid here. So watch those flanks. It's very important to watch those flanks. Tower is a they pop basket on Starfish. They only have three real ways to do it. Either go down the ramp, either push off the ledge, or you go up the tower and jump off that. But even then, they're all relatively clustered together, so it's quite easy for someone who's good at defending against pushes like that to just go pick, 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 pick all day long.
Kirby said depends. If one side's too soggy, I put the non-soggy end on the bottom.
That's fair. It's kind of like the toilet paper debate, you know?
Oh god, what the hell is a toilet paper debate?
You never heard of it?
No.
Where someone... Okay, so some people like to put the toilet paper roll with like the
oh, right,
you know,
that shit.
With the paper out or paper behind. It's that debate. Front or back. Well, my dad and I just disagree because I like when I put the paper roll on, I put it on with the paper on the front, and he puts it on the back. And I just like it annoys me with it. Oh, sorry. Try.
What?
You might have to hit the A button. So this is devolving into madness.
Yeah.
Late night streams with Barn.
Your stream.
I'm just saying, if you include me on streams late night, I kind of get a little loopy.
I mean, trust me, this isn't the worst I've had.
I mean, you've seen me more loopy than this.
Eh.
Also, the paid pills aren't helping. All right, coming out of MantaStorm, what?
Al said I try to put it over because that's easier.
Yeah, that's fair. Coming out of MantaStorm, we have a Heavy Deco, a K-Pro, a CDS, and a V Octobrush. Where have I seen this comp before? Coming out of Octazookas, we have an 89, a Gold Dynamo, a Carbon, a V-Carbon, interesting enough, and a Firefin. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting comps right now.
Yeah.
The thing that's also interesting is that the Firefin is just like literally going into the action.
Firefin is just going in like you don't care.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's common for a backliner.
go in with no regard for your life.
Pretty much.
So I think Manta's making a push now. It seems.
Down Root's ball.
They do have a new ball indeed. And then Hoot Ball!
Where the hell did Slim go? Jesus.
Slap into a Slim Jim, he's gone.
Yep.
He's dead, Jim. MantaStorm are 3 down as they only get the power clam in for a push.
Well, they have the clans, but just didn't do anything about it.
Nah, they just died. They're just dead, that's what happened.
Slim got another one going. Wait, never mind.
Like there's gonna be another push here coming out of MantaStorm. They're going in on the ramp, it looks like. It looks like Octazookas is trying to group up here to kind of stop a push from happening. Sniper gets picked off. 3 down. It's just 89. He grabs Pity and fucking drops it. It looks like Ninja's gonna get the pop here. That Pity has been voided. Does not exist anymore. Manta's gonna get some clams in now. 2 down. For Octazookas, 2 down and Manta. Oh, it's a wipe for Manta, so that push has been dropped at 34. Pokemon is just painting with, just rolling with the dynamo. That's wow. They're grabbing Pity right off the bat, which is I think a very questionable play.
Yeah,
But
it's always questionable when it's not like the last 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can make a push, then go for it, but I don't know.
Yeah, Muzik is down. And the missiles are out. It's like Pokemon is trying to flank, but no. They have 2 balls now.
I hope so.
Sniper's down. It's 2 down. It's that's nearly a wipe. It's just the carbon. The carbon's down, so that's a wipe. Manta's gonna have the green light to do another push. One's down on Manta.
Okay, got picked off.
2 down.
Oh, Slim got picked off. Everyone's getting wiped now.
It's like Octazookas is trying to fight.
All they could do is fight.
Really, yeah. Just work the clock out, really. They shouldn't have used their Pity up, but I think they might be able to build a power here, maybe. Yep, they built a power.
But at the same time, Manta also built up the power, and it's gone.
Oh, wow. And that's gone too. Oh wait, no, it's still there.
Yeah, I don't know if music's gonna go grab it. No.
Nah, it's not advisable, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
Like, Manta's in a prime position to push. They just need to get clams together. Honestly, I think the play here for Octazookas is let them score and then wipe them so they can at least get a Pity.
Yes, yeah.
That's if they can get up fast enough to stop them from knocking out, which they can pretty easily do right here. All I need is one more clam.
Slim?
Slim is kind of big braining it right now. What the heck?
Yes.
It looks like that's gonna be it for the push. It stops at 3. There's no knockout here. It looks like we are gonna go into overtime potentially.
I mean, they could have just gotten it though.
Yeah, that's kind of their fault right there. They kind of mucked that one up.
Yeah.
We are gonna have an overtime. 1, 2, yep, overtime.
Problem is they also got football, so they just need to kill them and actually make a push, a big push here.
That's a wipe. They have a chance.
Can they make it in time though?
They have a chance.
No.
Nope. They should have pushed through mid instead of going on the side, honestly.
No. No, Slim
But,
should have just thrown the clamp in at the chance.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. That's the main reason.
They could have knocked him out, but it looks like Octazookas leaves tonight with an overtime point, so that's not something to complain about, honestly. There's probably going to be some questions asked in the MantaStorm VC after this match. Because that was a match they clearly could have knocked out, but they didn't. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like questioning. Like you said that they were not in the like A game. Yeah, that kind of showed.
They played a little sloppy tonight, and there were times where Octazookas got some pretty good pushes off, and I'm proud of them. I think Octazookas has gotten way better compared to what they used to be. So, yeah. Improvement! Yay!
Yay, improvement.
Alright, anyways, that's the match.
Yeah,
that's the ball game, as you say, or as we don't say. That was a Splat game, maybe, I don't know.
It was a match. That's all.
It was a game. It was a game. Anyways, fun sitting on this one. I apologize for being late, but everyone was late tonight. Everyone had the late ball night tonight, anyways. So, anyways.
There we go. It works.
Thanks for watching the VOD, because y'all playing Smash.
Yeah.
And
how dare you guys? Like, how dare you guys?
Have a good night or good day or good whatever, because you guys are probably gonna be watching this in the VOD, or probably not at all. Big sad.
Yeah. That's just common for me. That's just common.
But for the people that actually were here live, we love you. Big pat in the back.
Yeah. You actually cared.
You actually cared to watch the match.
Yeah.
Praise for you. Alright.
Unlike most people.